All right, I am live. I am live. Okay, now share extra camera. Okay, there's no extra camera there. Why not? Oh, did I not hook that up? Oh, I didn't hook that one up. That could be a problem. Oh boy, that could be a problem. There we go. Oh well, it can go down. It can go down there. Yeah, need a longer cord on it. I know that. That other camera comes on now. Now? Now can you hear it? Hello? Oh, now it looks like it's working. Okay. Now you should be able to hear it. Now can you hear it? Tell me. Can you hear it? Can you hear it now? I thought it was working. Looked like it was working before. I tested it. Now mute it. Okay, it's working. Andy says mute it. Oh boy. Okay, now I'm trying to split these windows up so that I can actually get. Okay, now how do I rename that other one then? That ain't letting me rename the other one. Now, edit name. Oh boy. Okay, save that. Okay, save that one. Then edit name. Now I gotta edit name here. Oh, I did that one. Okay. There. No, that didn't work. How do I do that? Anybody know? Anybody know how to do that? I'm trying to get the name changed on one window and the other window to have a different name. This is irritating. It worked the other day. Oh, you know why? 'Cause I'm on the same computer. Okay. So that won't work. Okay, let me remove that. I'll come back. No, that didn't work. Son of a. Anybody know how to do that? They're two different cameras, but they're the same computer. That shouldn't make any difference. And then the same one comes up for the two. Okay, you want a card, Venus? You want the you want one of these? Want one of these, Venus? Let me know yes or no. Getting. All right, we'll put that up there. We'll put that over there. Okay. What's your number? What's your root number? Your prime number? Whatever you want to call it. Well, that didn't look right. Okay. Let me get that over there. Like that. There you go. But then you can't see the card now, can you, if I did that? Okay, I might have to leave that out of it. All right, we'll do it that way. Okay. I'm new at this. Hey now. Yeah, one's a USB. I can have another camera on even. We can have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cameras. They all be named Ronald though. I don't know how to change that one. Okay, so I'm gonna do since you didn't say a number, I'm gonna do 3 shuffles. Just did 1, 2, 3. I always like to cut. It seems like it works better when you cut. All right. Here goes your card. Ah, that sounds like what you've been working on for a while now. That doesn't work out that well, does it? Okay, that box has got to move. I'm going to bring it in a little bit more. Bring that down some. There we go. Now you can see it. Hey, how about that? Let me see if I can turn on lights on this thing. There you go. Look at that. You like it with the light on or the light off? There's a little bit of glare with the light on, isn't there? There you go. Yeah, this is for you, Venus, because you're always talking about improving the planet, right? You straighten that card up a little bit. Okay, so that's for you, Venus. We can look that up, or if you want to, you can. But I can tell you what it means if I can look it up. I might only get 3 readings done if we do it this way. Oh boy, there should be a content, table of contents somewhere in this book. I don't think there is. I think it just goes right to it. No index either. And I guess if there's no index and there's no contents, then it's not a real book. Okay, hold on. Hi, Justin. I seen you. I seen you sneak in here. Okay, where was Heal the Planet at? There it is. I got it. All right, Heal the Planet. This card indicates that you may have been called during extraterrestrial contact to... Oh, wait. This card indicates that you may have been called during extraterrestrial contact, called to help heal the planet. There you go. And then so sometimes sometimes extraterrestrial messages you receive are very clear. Okay, sometimes extraterrestrial messages are you receive are very clear. It's kind of dark in here, can't read it. Help heal the planet. Our Mother Earth needs our help, and our extraterrestrial guides can sometimes remind us of just that. You may have been shown visions showing the planet in turmoil in hopes to help us change how we treat our Mother Earth after this kind of contact. Okay, you will likely feel the urge to recycle, get involved on a community level, or begin activism to restore the planet to a healthier state. Well, I think we're kind of beyond that part. Sorry about that. Okay, the world needs us and our extraterrestrial guides. No, we can. Wait, the world needs us and our extraterrestrial guides. No, we can start doing our part to heal it. There, I need someone else to read this. I can't handle it in this light. All right, who's next? Who's next on the list? Justin, would you like a oracle card? I'm having fun reading these cards to people. I don't know what they all mean. Now, I'm going to put that on top, and then we'll shuffle it. You're welcome, Venus. You don't want one, Tom? Okay. Witchcraft. It is not witchcraft. It's pretty pictures. Nothing wrong with that. It's astronomy pictures, actually. I'm not using any funny stuff to make that happen. Comes out by itself. And if you think it's witchcraft, have you ever used a playing cards, deck of playing cards? Okay, pick a number then, Venus. Pick another number, 1 through 5. Unless you have your root number, then you can tell me what that is. And if it's 1 through 5, then we'll just use that number. Hopefully better than 1. But if not, then we'll do 4 shuffles this time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 9 is out of the limit that I have. 4. So we're going to do 4 for you. And we're going to cut the deck. Now, Venus, I shuffled it. I put the card on the top of the deck, and then I shuffled it 4 times, and then I cut the deck. Your card should have moved. Am I right? Venus, your card should have moved. Okay? Look at the one I pulled. Twice. I shuffled it 4 times. I cut the deck. And then I pulled the top card. That was the top card. Yeah, same card. So, you said 9. Let's try it again. It was a different number. Now, put it back on top like I did last time. Put it on top. I didn't want to put it in the middle and then cut the deck and find out it's there. You know what I mean? So I wanted to put it on top and then shuffle it and then cut the deck, and then there'd be less of a chance to get that one a third time. Okay, so you might be wondering how many cards I'm working with. I think I would have to make sure. I think it's 28 in the Oracle, in the standard Oracle deck. Okay, let's do 9 divided by 3 would be 3. So we're going to do 3 for you this time, Venus. Again, I should not pull the same card this time. That's 1, 2, 3, and then I'll cut the deck. So basically this is going to be 4 shuffles, but I just cut the deck. Okay. It comes up again. There's something wrong here. Oh, good. I was worried about that one. I was thinking, oh my gosh, something's wrong. Something's wrong, or they're really trying to get you a message. Who's that guy behind you? Almost had me looking. He's not there. Soulmate, Venus. Have you been looking for a soulmate? It doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship situation, Venus. It just means that someone tried to contact you that's in your family out there. And that's fine. That's fine. That's all good. Not a problem there. New number. No, no. I'm glad you spelled that name wrong, because if you spell it right, then she'll show up somewhere. All right, so Kevin is gonna do a playlist on Mixler before him and Russ do a show tonight here. Okay. I guess for that extra camera, I'm gonna have to set it up on the other computer and invite it as a secondary. Hey, Rockstar, how you doing? Hey, Rockstar, want me to pull a card for you from my Oracle deck? I'll do it. You got to give me a number between 1 and 5. Hey, Marco, how you doing? All right, all right, all right. What happened to KGRA? No, I didn't. Rockstar, do you want a reading? Card reading. One full. But your number is 2. All right, we'll work with that. Now I do the shuffle and I do the cut. All right. So we'll do 2. Then I'll do a cut. We'll see if I come up with that other card and I'm shuffling wrong. Who was supposed to be live at 7? Ah, here we go. So, Rockstar, just say yes or no. Did you have any kind of contact from an ET or something that you can't explain when you were a child? This is your card. Now, if you did, great. That's fine. That means I picked the right card. I read that energy from you, and I assumed that, and then it pulled out that card. I shuffled your card twice, and then I cut it. I always like to cut it. So normally what I would do, now Venus has a root number of 9, so that's outside of the 1 through 5. But then you divide that by 3, and it gives you the 3. Okay, I have a root number of 3, so it works out perfect for me. Somewhat, so it did kind of work with you. So now remember, this is all for entertainment purposes only, but if at any time that I might say something or show you something that you have not known or have not thought about, all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, I remember that. And then you can rest assured that the guides, that someone is trying to get you a message or trying to help you get through whatever you're dealing with. Okay? Oopie, how you doing? Oopie, you're gonna have to show me the link that you had my reading for on that other page. You can show me on the private messenger if you want. Give me that link on the private messenger and I'll watch that reading that you did for me. I'm going for another 30 minutes and then I'm out of here. And then Kevin is gonna do a playlist on Earth Radio, and then 9 p.m. Eastern, Kevin and Russ will be on. Oh no. Oofy, would you like one? I like the lights on this camera this time of day. It's really nice. I gotta get some candles around the table, I think. So if you actually did have something happen and you remembered it in a positive manner, I'm talking about. I don't want you to try to remember negative things, obviously, unless you need it to get through something. And then definitely we can get you some help and get you some professionals that know how to deal with that. I'm in no way a professional. However, I do have the ability to read these cards. Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta watch out for Andy. And if he's your friend, then you're all right. He's just having fun with you. But if he's your enemy, then that could be a problem. Who's that guy behind? There's nobody behind me. What are you talking about? I do see shadow, but that's from the ceiling fan. I don't see anyone behind me. All right, so Oofy, what is your do you have a route number, Oofy? All right, then Oofy, since Andy took over the station today and he played music, which is okay. I could play that owl story tonight, or not tonight, but on Wednesday night after Into the Outer Realms Revisited. All right, if you can be awake then. 8. Okay. Okay. One through 5. Though, so divide 8 by 2. That gives you 4. Okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I cut. Try to cut in the middle. Oopie, you got it. I think you already got the message. You just need to evaluate what you got in the message. Incoming message. Okay. So there you go, Oopie. What do you think? Do you have messages that you're dealing with? Yeah, I shuffled it 4 times. Yeah. And I cut. So basically 5 times I shuffled it. But anyway, there you go. How do you like that? Now, how can we get StreamYard to accept the group? Andy, maybe I should read yours just because you're being mean right now. I gotta read yours, and then I'll give you some kind of weird message. I'll do a tarot card for yours, and I'll pull out death. Yeah. No, that would be. The owl's message. You got an incoming message. Yeah, it could be from the owls. Definitely. Yeah. I was watching on Discovery Channel. They had a show on when it goes wrong when they're destroying when when they're tearing down buildings, old buildings, and whatever they call that in proper term, I can't remember. But anyway, demolition. Anyway, they exploded this had a four towers that were the floors were made of cement on each level, all that, and strange thing. Oh, okay, thank you, Ubi. Yeah, owls are a symbol on the doorway of the universe, or on the door to the universe. Okay, and so anyway, on the buildings that when they blew up the one tower, there's nobody in the hall in the doorway. Who are you looking at, Andy? I don't see who you're looking at. Nobody's here but me. I don't see nobody there. Now, it would be something if I requested it to appear and it showed up in the video. That would be a good story there. Put those cards away. Well, I had some free time. I figured I'd do some readings. So, anyway, so tomorrow night we have. See a face. Where do you see the face at? I don't see it on my screen. You see me on your screen. You see my face on my screen. So I know what I got to do on this. I have to add it through the email next time. And then that way I can have a separate screen. Maybe. All I did here was just add a second camera. So tomorrow night we're going to have Flock Ready 2 Alpha. I got the station figured out. I got the 1057, the pace figured out. I finally got the website address correct. Okay, Venus, yeah. So Kevin is going to do a playlist real soon here in about 20 minutes. And then he'll have a show with Reality Russ, and I'll be a guest even. Yeah. No, I'm not going to do any more tarot card readings. We're going to, not for tonight anyway. At least that's not my plan. But we're going to be talking about a subject that Kevin and Russ had picked out. So they asked me to be a guest, and we can talk about that topic. I don't know much, but I can sure talk about stuff. All right. So I'm going to get on out of here for now. If you guys chase it, why there ain't nothing there? How tall is he, Andy? Is he above the chair? I don't see him. If there's anybody here, make yourself known. Now, if he appears, that's going to be messed up. I mean it. I'm not joking. If there's anybody here, make yourself known. Either door. Don't matter what door you show up in. I don't see nobody here, so nobody's showing up. So, Andy, you're making me act crazy here. Shy. Yeah, right. All right, so we have Slacker 82 Alpha at 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. At 10 p.m. Eastern, we have Into the Outer Realms Revisited with Joey and Tanya Medea. And after that, we have Three Beards Archive podcast with the Owl Man. That will be an interesting story there. I finally figured out how to get it and get the MP3, and I got it, and I'm good to go with that. And I got the station working right. I got the station website up and ready to go, and we are set for tomorrow night's show. Last week, the host of the show was funny. Matthew, or Maverick is his screen name. And he picked a song to play at the end of the show for me. I'm the only one that was in the Navy out of the people on the panel. Everyone else was Army, Marines, or Air Force. And so they ended up playing a song for me. Guess what they played? Yep, you got it. Village people in the Navy. And they were great. You should hear that at the end of the show on that one. You don't have to listen to the whole show. But anyway, this show at Slacker 82 Alpha at 7 p.m. is actually aired on 1057 The Phase in Atlanta, Georgia. And those guys on the panel always gives Hurt Radio a shout out. There's nobody in the doorway. There's just me sitting here. There's nobody there. Anyway, if you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. Called Slacker 82 Alpha. They're on Podbean. They do their podcast on Podbean. They stream it to 1057 The Phase, and I pick up the audio from there. And then I get on the live panel on Podbean, and we just have all kinds of fun talking about crazy stuff. All right. So anyway, nothing too serious. We have a lot of laughs, a lot of commentary on what we think it should be like, and might not be stuff that we agree with, but anyway, it's freedom of speech. That's the whole point. I've only had a couple of times that has happened, Andy. 3 times to be exact. I had 2 taps on my shoulders on each side, one on each side. I had the old man that was here hit me on the top of the head. Like, wake up. It just happened to be when I was trying to take a nap. Wake up, it's the middle of the day. So, I have only seen the woman. Wait, no, I seen the old man too, in the vest and the hat and the pipe. And I saw the boy, 10-year-old boy or so, running around here. I'm not worried about that, Andy. I got it. And celebrate today, though, 2/22/22. I got the math figured out right. The last time this has happened in February, on the 22nd day, was in 222 AD. Then, of course, you had 333, then you had 444, 555, 666 would have been interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, single digit. Yeah, that's right. And even 999 would have been interesting. Yep. 090999 or 080888, meaning 888. So 060666, meaning 666. All right, so I am out of here for now, folks. We're going to see you in a little bit with Kevin and Reality Russ on Tuesday Night Bites right here on Earth Radio YouTube. All right, we'll see you all next time, and I hope that you have a great rest of your night. Thank you for having fun and participating in our little fun reading. Yep, and we'll see you next time, Rockstar. Thank you for dropping by. And I didn't go drive. Well, I went to the post office today. That's it. It was still snowing when I did that. And thankfully, it wasn't too bad. And I didn't want to drive to town with the snow because you can't see the roads. Wind blows the snow across the road. You can't tell what a road is. But anyway, I am out of here. We'll see everybody next time. Have a great night. Hopefully, you can be back at 9 p.m. Eastern. And we'll be ready to have some fun with a fun conversation with Kevin Hale, Reality Russ, myself, and whoever else they want to add in. All right. Talk to everyone next time. Bye bye.